It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Overbridge.
And DeAndre Jordan, he's the same impact center he once was, but he's done a great job of acting as a leader for this team.
Well, you think about DeAndre Jordan's career, Greg, and over the course of time, he's played a number of different roles. What you like about what he did this past season is, even though in a changing role, he still tried to make an impact. That's called being a teammate.
And the Nets miss again. Inside, Embiid. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. The kick out to Irving. Back to Jordan.
Oh my God.
Poked away.
I'm pressing too many goddamn
buttons. The
buttons.
steal. And now the 76ers on the break. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here is Harris. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Harris to the inside. The rebound by Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires for 3. No good that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Count that one.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. And so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates, Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon. But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now, we got Ken Burch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard.
I can't believe they passed him the ball.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. The 76ers lead. Outside Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
My goodness, how good is the balance of Seth Curry welcomes the challenge of converting through contact. That's pretty.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Three-pointer knocks down the 3 balls. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry with the steal. Lets it go with a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Dinwiddie attempting. And here's KD for 3. The 76ers leading by 6.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. And Embiid gets it to go.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. And part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
And when his shot is off, 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's Hill penetrating. Harris, no good.
Get on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Out of bounds, will be 76ers ball. And so Green will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
26 seconds left in the first. Nets trail by 8. And here's Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space
I
by
didn't think he was
stepping
gonna
back
do a running
further from the
jumper.
line.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck.
Right.
Plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, when you control the glass and you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Irving for 3.
I was taking bad shots at this point.
And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams start me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Given that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Simmons on the wing. Pass to Maxey. Screen by Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. 5 in the lane. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is dropped, inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played is so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind, Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Howard up on top. Another shot. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 10.
And with Kevin Durant
And what? Oh my God!
we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold.
For three, Durant goes back up. Driving inside. And he lays it up and in. KD's got it back down to single digits for the Nets. And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons really using his insane athleticism on that drive. A remarkable penetrator who really carves up the defense.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And KD throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then being backstopped.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Irving can't get it to go.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the back.
That was special. My goodness.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness and his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done. And the numbers speak for themselves. He's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Hill drives in. Outside, Simmons. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Harden bounce pass. Durant with a wide open look.
My God.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Philadelphia in their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
They're showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Harden, and he drops it away up off the glass. Harden's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Durant in the corner. Takes a 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Griffin with the steal. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Can't complete the alley-oop. The 3 from Harden.
Damn! Oh, that would have been tough.
And the first half is now in the books. 76ers lead by...
We can't make nothing.
Don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Simmons. Nice D from Durant. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. It's stolen
You gotta be
Harris.
kidding me, man.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Embiid. The kick out to Hill. Outside Curry. For three. Brooklyn with the rebound. And Katie, here we go. They get it back. Goes up again. Yes!
Thank you.
The foul.
This is Kevin Durant.
On Harris.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
The Nets shooting their first free throw this year. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and take its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Supposed to have been a steal.
They do, David, thank you.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
The score now, Irving's got 9.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
The foul on Joe Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Right side Hill. Curry with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harris with it. Now defended by Embiid. Back to Irving. A beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter. Greg, how special was it for you?
Make your shot.
You had your number 50 retired at UNLV.
You know, that's something that I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
People probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly, born and raised.
The 76ers trailed by 4. Drives to the hoop. Poke loose. Here's Harden. The second effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Maxey.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, like the sky hook, an unguardable shot, and paired with his dribble drive, a 2 torture king.
And Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. But trying by Simmons.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressiveness.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Here's Dinwiddie.
That's the second
Good on the
time.
triple. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Timeout called the Nets.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And the Nets will get a change here. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. And stolen by Simmons. Irving with the steal. Three-pointer. That's all good. That's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
There's no doubt Kyrie Irving has proven to be more active as a defender now. He has a good feel for when to go after steals.
Philadelphia moving the ball over. On the wing, Harris. He has 5. Pocket 6. Over Harden. They get a hand on it. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. There's the try. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And those are the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Howard. Harris outside. Here's Korkmaz. Irving with the steal. Here's Dinwiddie. Finish off the break. Dinwiddie's got 6.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Shots good by Simmons. He's got 16.
I just love the heart of Simmons. Doesn't matter what the D throws his way, he's still able to complete the play.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Irving. With 1 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think you know that Kyrie Irving has such great love and passion for the game of basketball. This guy is on fire to get better.
Both free throws good for Irving. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Nets with possession here. Harris outside. Gets it to go.